Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. Apparently I... Now I'm confused. Watching Link's idle animation and those stretching. Apparently, what I calculate right now is like 5-second loop, waiting time, and then it... yeah. That's really short. Because of the sound effect, I just paid attention. Otherwise, like, no. So yeah, I was supposed to play yesterday, but then all whole related matters happened, and I also decided to focus more on the assignment. Because in advanced storytelling, our group decided, okay, I started with prototype and group was kind of, okay, let's go with that. So we made a story game based on Pokemon. I'm just watching and trying to think, like, what should I even say? Like, welcome back, yeah, I'm playing Ocarina of Time because of reasons. And currently I'm going to Zora's domain because last time I finished, what? I should probably showcase my progress. I have, yeah, you see the tracker. I'm not playing Randomizer. If I would call this anything, it would be... what would it even be? Because it's kind of like a casual one. Rewall, because I tried like a basic... I tried to make a casually minimal run. Just try to check what is the minimal things I need to collect in order to do anything within this game. I haven't edited my last recording session due to like how I started this recording session just now. First of all, I had, well, my flatmate was supposed to return yesterday, but the amount of flight issues, yeah, that's kind of... no, those are beachy. Those are beachy. They're like, the only fun that I had with those news was just basically how they traveled, like all locations, all cities, basically where I used to live before I arrived here. We've like, yeah, like basically somebody goes backwards my journey to Weesby, while the other one, well, I'll say it is what it is, fun. Well, yeah, but yeah, I already... oh yeah, I don't have the bottle. But yeah, I collected the silver scale just to make sure that I'm able to travel faster. Now, if I would... oh my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Who says that Lake Hylia is the one that we need to go to? I will go speak about my issues with the... it should be this Zora here. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? Have you seen Lord Jabu-Jabu? No. Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu-Jabu at least once. Zora's Fountain is just beyond King Zora's Road. That is where Lord Jabu swings, but unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's Fountain. Or you are not the help I was supposed to get. We are good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Have you tried it already? Well, okay, at least you promote the diving game. We haven't found a Princess Ruto even though some of us have searched for as far as Lake Hylia. That is kind of hinting that I should go to Lake Hylia. But is that enough? Is that enough? Especially when you are not stating that that is the shortcut to Lake Hylia. These are all serve the great King Zora. This thing is like, for example, with Darunia and the Dong. I should have checked also if this first fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu-Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu-Jabu is the patron deity of Zora's. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals. Okay, I'm not doing that. But no, that's weak. That's really weak. The play guidance is really weak. Because nothing is important. So basically it's just you go to the diving game, you get the silver scale, then you notice that you are able to dive deeper. Okay, if I say yes, I have seen. According to the legend of Zora, the act of offering a fish to Lord Jabu-Jabu will make you happy. At least you give the way how to enter the dungeon. Which is good. But like for example here, diving, now we are in a Lake Hylia. I am Azora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. Good. Because the thing is, like, here is the bottle of... Empty bottle. Put something inside and press C. Wait, there's something already inside it. Good. Because, like, for my sake, I will now start to say that if I continue with my Pokemon single player game, it should be like if I... Now I'm able to read the letter. Oh, it looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me! I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly, Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Good. At least, oh yeah, that makes sense why she doesn't want, but like... Darunia said that a fairy lives on the top of that mountain, didn't he? Well yeah, but I don't need fairy yet. So why should I go there? Especially when that mountain is not flashing right now. Navi, why you are giving me confusing information? Well, okay, keep saying that. I don't care. Probably it checks of it. Oh yeah. This is the part of the river that comes from Gerudo Valley. If Gerudo Valley is connected to the river that is going through Hyro Castle, so build like the Castle Town mode, or even better. No, wait. Because Hyro Castle itself and the Castle Town have two different modes. The landscape of Hyrule in Ocarina of Time confuses me. But okay, no, regardless. Continue, like, if it will be that way, so if the bottle would float, why it would stop in front of the entrance? Because the other thing that I was thinking, like, if it's... Technically... Because I was thinking, like, because in my mind, like, always I pictured that the bottle went through this hole, and that's why it is in front of the shortcut. Because in my mind, it doesn't make sense that it's so close to the... If it was supposed to carry through all the way. But on the other hand, like, if it would come from here, then it would mean that King Zora should have, or the diving guy should have at least seen that, oh, somebody threw trash out of the Jabu-Jabu. Whoo! This letter, it's from Princess Ruto. Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu-Jabu. It's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu-Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that strange Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu-Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you will go find Ruto. You can pass through here, the altar of Jabu-Jabu. I will keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. And now, the greatest gaming moment. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. That was probably the most... I would like to know why they decided to edit that, not edit that way, but like have something. Like, I don't believe that, like, no, randomizers, I give them credit because they decided to go with boom. So it skips through the cutscene because it's really time consuming. Yeah, as I believe, now when I'm in here, like this waterfall here, it is connected to Zora's River. If that's the case, then yeah, it kind of like makes sense that the bottle went through here, but also, well, technically, yeah, now when I start to think of it, then yeah, okay, I give credit to it. So my only issue is that the bottle itself should have been closer to the part where Gerudo Valley is connected to Lake Hylia. Then it also could make interesting to search and swing around. Don't disturb Lord Jabu-Jabu. Ah, King Zora 16th. I did not know that you have... Or maybe your name is Xvi. Okay, but that one Zora gave away that if I give you a fish, I'm able to see something beautiful. Then your gills should be green. Well, they are kind of green. Okay, good. now let's see if Zora's Fountain has a fish. If there will be fish, thank you. It should be around this area. Yeah. Alright, so catching a fish is forced to be done in Zora's domain. Also now when I see here, how this Deku stick trick should work. Checking that later. Because according to so many sources, if you have Deku stick around, what was the butterflies? They will turn into fairies. I never seen that in action. I never even done that in action before. So is that good or not? But no, if it's possible, then yeah. Well, in my on that point, I believe that the butterflies are indicating where after Jabu-Jabu cutscene is taking place. So yeah, more reference for that. There are two ways to get fish. One would be store. Welcome. Talk to the owner. If you want to buy fish, you need a container to put it in. Alright. Thank you for remembering. Pop, because it's 200. You need to have a bigger wallet for that. How huge wallet it needs to be? Oh no, not the first upgrade. And the first upgrade is behind old school to us. So I'm not close to even get that. I want to buy a fish, but they are a little too expensive. I have no choice but catch one of the fishes that's swimming around there. Around out there. Okay, at least you teach that you can catch fish. So you don't need to buy. And here's the place where you are able to catch fish. Which is kind of interesting that they decided to maybe it's a logic reason. It feels a little bit too backtracky in my opinion. How often, like in Zora's now when I think of, you go up to do the swimming stuff and get reward. Then you go down, pick the letter, and come up and give the letter. And then you go down to catch the fish and come up. So you need to do this loop 3 times. Is that like a... And this is just too small location. If anything, I would even maybe stated that maybe means the potential, because Goron City on the other hand so huge, it has so much wasted space because you don't, like as a player, you don't need anything but go to Darunia, open the Darunia's room, get the bracelets, and then go out. So there's the boulder puzzle that you don't need to do anything with. There's the lava room that you don't need to do anything with. There's the Medigoro room that is irrelevant for this part of the game. Okay. So, well, yeah, maybe if they are considering Zora's Fountain as Zora's domain, then maybe it makes sense. But yeah, Zora's domain is a little bit too much back, like making small circles, and on each circle you gain a little bit more, but you don't get any shortcuts to make that circle faster.